Hello, here we are at Preston Manor.
We've just turned up, we've been here for about an hour. It's a really brilliant place, it's superb.
This is a novelty for me. I grew up in Brighton, it's my hometown. I lived about 10 minutes away from here, and I knew this place when I was a kid. I used to play around here, and so it's very familiar to me.
From the outside, it isn't scary at all. It looks like a 1970s pub on a council estate.
It looks very nice, very big. We haven't been in a place like this for a long time. You know, the antiques, the sofas, the carpets, the fabulousness. So I'm quite excited, looking forward to it. So here's hoping that it's a good one.
If you've ever seen the Stanley Kubrick film, The Shining, you'll see the outside of this hotel and you see this place, and it's corridor after corridor, door after door, and you get really worried. You think, God, it is like The Shining, we're all going to go mad. But the worst thing for it is there was a little child used to play around here on a red trike of all things, and he was stopped, and he saw a nun messing with the red trike, and the nun, it was like he was trying to smash the bike up. Kids being kids, him ultimately went, "Oh, get away, that's mine," and tried to push her, and as soon as he put his hands on her, she vanished. Poor kid, that must have freaked him out as something rotten.
My first impressions are that it's an unusual place. The exterior is something that we haven't come across before. We normally do Tudor places, castles, just places that look spooky. When you pull up to this place, it looks like a hotel. It doesn't look in the slightest bit scary. And certainly inside, the upper floors, it's very glamorous. A lot of fancy furniture, it's almost like an antique showroom. But the thing that intrigues me about this place are the experiences that people have had. From a logical point of view, before we start any vigils, I think we're onto a loser here in terms of actually experiencing anything. The reason for that is because 90% of the experiences that have happened here before are to do with the staff, and they're all during the day. And we're conducting the investigation at night, and so logically we're here at the wrong time of day. Also, we're entering into a situation where it's an unknown. The staff are not normally here at night, so something may be happening, but in terms of us having the same experiences that people have had before, I very much doubt it.
I'm looking forward to doing lots of vigils tonight, because this place is very active.
It's really weird coming back here because Kath and I stayed here last night. I have to admit we didn't do the whole night.
Right, well, there's just Kath and myself. We've got the whole of the place to ourselves tonight.
There's a cat on the look.
There's a cat out the window. Oh God. Oh. Are you scared?
Yeah. Am I ever not scared? You know, I'm holding my body tight, do you know what I mean?
Shut up.
And Carl's holding my hand.
We're holding hands. Hang on. I can't find. There we are. Look, we're holding hands.
We basically walked around all the top area, and as soon as we went upstairs, noises.
That's probably dressing room, that.
Okay.
And
What was that squeak? Door banging. And then I thought I saw like a white shadow. What's that?
What?
I've just seen a white shadow there. It was like a white thing. Is there any stories of any white things being seen?
Yeah, there's a white lady in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I couldn't say if it was man or a woman, I just saw something. It was all in all the confusion. I was absolutely petrified.
You alright, Kat?
No. I couldn't, my legs wouldn't move, I was so scared.
I'm going to open this door. I saw a hand on the outside door. Look at the screen. It's my hand in the reflection of that.
It was very scary. I know Kath actually last night did say she didn't want to come back today.
I'm scared to death.
What, do you want to go first then? You keep pushing. No, 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 no way, no, no way, no way.
Oh, don't make me go down there.
Come on, Kath, we got to do it.
I can't go down there. I can't move, my legs won't move.
I'm actually shaking. Well, this camera shot shake.
I'm shaking.
Oh, f that, no way. I actually feel physically sick. I actually do feel sick.
God, something in the room. It really, really frightened me last night, and we came back to the hotel, and I was scared even sleeping in the hotel.
Why don't we go back?
There's only us here.
No, but I mean, why don't we just go back to the hotel?
I can't stay here tonight.
Look at you. You can't stay here.
Oh my God. Come on.
Come on, let's go back through there. I'm not going down there.
I can't wait for later on because it's a great place. Absolutely superb. This is the worst time of the year to shoot Only Most Haunted because it doesn't get dark till 10 o'clock, and then again it's light again about 3:34 in the morning.
The problem is, on a sunny day you might think it makes things a lot easier, but sun comes in and out and your shot's ruined if it comes in and out during the middle of a shot, so it gives everyone a little extra challenge.
I've just been from a walk round. It's a great place, very interesting place. What I'm really feeling is that I feel oppressed, actually. I feel all is not well. That's the initial impression I have of this place. I don't feel comfortable. Although this is beautiful and it feels great, I feel somehow threatened, and my energy is, I'm trembling a little bit. That's a sense of danger, and that's a kind of a real sense of fear about something.
Oh.
I want to walk on because there's a couple of things in my ears. One is a wailer, a wailing woman, kind of very ethereal, floating one. But I also feel there's something that's shifting around and kind of scaring me.
Oh, what, male, female? Not quite sure.
I can't quite get my finger on it, to be honest with you, because it's moving around so fast. It's just like an energy,
Right, okay.
I'm slightly concerned about a couple of things. There's one area upstairs I'm very concerned about. But on the other hand, you're kind of excited because you know that of all the places it's probably going to be the most active. I think, having spoken to some of the people that work here, that they're quite keen for us to help wherever we can, and others to help heal or to help them move across. And I'm particularly keen on one instance with a nun, that she finds some kind of solace, some kind of peace. And I think it may have something to do with old nasty doodahs upstairs. Something nasty in the woodwork in this room.
What sort of thing is nasty in here?
One of those jobs, I can smell vomit now. I see, it's hard to tell sometimes if I'm smelling it on whatever level, because I know we're in a cellar, I'm going to smell
Just all musty.
mustiness.
Yeah.
And then John said about decaying flesh, it wouldn't surprise me for where, geographically where the...
Where a body was found?
Yeah, the drains or something, yeah.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, it keeps coming in and out, doesn't it?
It's not nice.
Straight through here, yeah?
I think just before we go, I can hear these bells ringing.
Oh, right.
Are you just hearing bells ringing, or is there a specific one? Because I know that actually only one of them, in terms of the cord being pulled, only one of them works.
I think it's the big one, this one. It'll be this one.
Yeah.
Oh, wouldn't it just? So it's that one.
That's the only one that's hooked up, and it's the only one that works. So that you can all, if you hit them, they'll work, of course. But in terms of the cord, it's the only one that works.
Okay.
incredible. All the stories that you hear before you go on the walk around, he's getting all the information. It's accurate, it's factual, it's verifiable. It's fantastic. It's really good to watch. It's really good to be part of a team that can work to that sort of professional level.
I'm kind of looking forward, if that's the right word, to the vigils, and particularly, if I'm being honest, concerned about the girls. I just want to make sure that they feel safe and secure. I think he will pick on particularly Gareth, being the smallest. Let's see.
We've just been upstairs on the second level.
But we went into the library to start with. The library is reputedly meant to be the hardest place for anyone to, when they're locking up the security, won't go there at night. I sat down and I did immediately felt faint and I just felt giddy, but it was a light-headed feeling and it was familiar. Oh, I feel really weird. What? I feel just dizzy and oh God. I feel like I can't concentrate.
Clairvoyantly, there's a man standing behind you.
Right.
Okay? I'm just trying to work out who he is, whether he's a butler or whether he's quite smartly dressed.
Yeah.
And he's right behind you and he's got his hands on your shoulders.
It's a nice feeling though. It's not, I don't feel apprehensive and I don't feel uncomfortable.
Ask out who it is. I mean, you're making a connection here, why don't you ask?
If there's anybody that is making me feel like this, is there anyone that's connecting with me? Tell me who you are.
James.
Why are you here?
He says he's here because he can be here.
Did he used to live here?
He used to work here.
I still feel trapped here. I don't feel like going to sleep.
Well,
it's not tiredness.
what I think's happening is he's using your energy to communicate.
Can you tell us if there's anything evil or anything sinister or dark that's around us, that's in this house?
He's saying something, there are more unpleasant things I dare not talk about. And as that's happening, someone's got me. They've got their hand over my mouth and pulled me back into the chair. Somebody was attacked from behind. They had almost like a bag over their heads, like a heavy Hessian bag. So someone was abducted. You alright?
John, you just sleeping or?
John?
No, sleep.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What, you just sleeping?
Do you feel like you've been given chlorophyll?
Yeah. I feel completely...
Do you want to leave, John?
No, I feel fine.
You're alright, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What we want to try and do then is we want to try and get some information.
It's
try and get
weird.
some
I'm
information
all
from
these weird feelings.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit disassociated from each of you, a little bit taken back. My eyes are wide open now. I don't feel like sleepy or anything like that. I just...
You feel normal again now?
Yeah, no, I don't feel normal.
Are you back in the room?
I just feel like my heartbeat.
What I want you to do is just try and ground yourself. Yeah?
What was wrong with him, I don't know, but me personally, I felt absolutely fine.
To be honest, I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, and then you sort of break out of it. It's a bit like being on a drug, like on Valium, but you do feel like you're being controlled by something, and it's a very odd thing to feel. But it was good. It wasn't destructive, and I didn't feel bad. And now I'm back to normal.
Just done a vigil with Colin, Yvette and David and Kath, and I really don't know where to start. It was incredible. It was one of the most incredible vigils I've done, mainly for the feeling that we got, pure terror.
Right, well here we are, yourself, Kath, Yvette.
Yes. David?
Right, where do we go? Where do you want to go first, David? Should we go in the end room?
Yeah, okay.
Move something.
slam something. Talk to us.
Lavender.
You can smell it.
Oh, I smell it here.
God, it's really strong in here. This is the room that was strong in before, isn't it?
Is anybody in here with us?
Yeah, I can feel a couple around. I think it might be the nun.
Well, I've got an instant headache in here.
Have you? What room
I
is
was just
it?
about to say that.
What's that?
I've got an instant headache.
I swear I saw movement just behind you in that doorway, Carl.
I'm just about to say that, John.
I'm jumping now. My spider senses are all over the place now. My whole body is tingling.
I can feel creeping up my back.
That's exactly. He's on me like you won't believe. Okay, I've got him, and he's using. I don't know if there's a difference in how monks address.
Is that you, John?
No.
Oh my
What
God.
was that?
That was earlier.
I heard that.
I didn't hear it. Where do you think it was?
By you.
Not that
By
moving
you.
anywhere.
By you, John.
You're joking?
It was like...
It was exactly that.
He's not around. He's not over here, is he?
He's moving around. Okay, I can feel you around us. If you're going to do something, then do it now. But remember, we're protected in this light. When you think that's funny or not, I don't really care, because...
What's that?
He was just pulling on me, on the boom. Am I protected?
Yeah, of course you are.
We just did a seance. Carl actually saw a full apparition standing in there, and he screamed, and we all on the back.
Oh,
There's
Carl
a woman,
saw that?
a woman in white standing there
Yeah,
going like that, because we were trying to do a seance.
Yeah, I told you, the white lady, yeah.
Where?
Where was this?
We were in the library.
Oh,
She was outside. She was outside the library. She wasn't in the library. She was outside on the landing.
She wouldn't go in there. She won't let you go in there.
That's what she was just doing.
Who saw it?
She'll
Did she,
say,
Carl?
don't go in there.
Yeah. She literally it's just a white shape, and it looked like she was in light clothing on light or grey, and it was the finger I saw.
What was her hair?
Her hair was just done up like that, but I couldn't see that much of it. Her hair wasn't all over the place. So I'm assuming it was done up like a bun or something. But she was just looking like that, just doing this.
It's frightening people what you do, especially women and children. Is that what you do? Do you think it's funny?
No. Yvette commented halfway through that it just felt wrong, it felt different. Whoever was in the room with us when we did this seance, whoever was in there is powerful, and that was the overwhelming sense that we got, that they knew what we were frightened of, they would play to our fears, and they're evil.
A hand right on my back.
Sorry, breath right by me.
I can hardly think because I'm so exhausted by the way it went and the energy of where it went. I was aware of this energy moving in and out and on me and around me, and trying desperately to get in, you know, which I don't allow at all. I had to really reinforce my protection to make sure that didn't happen. The best thing, though, if that's the right word, was Carl's reaction to seeing someone at the door, which I don't doubt he did because they were all around us.
We've all seen things. It's what happens. It's what we're here for. It's what we do. And often you take it in your stride and you step back and you'll say to everyone, I've just seen something. Carl flew off his chair.
I was scared shitless.
He screamed, he jumped, Yvette jumped, I cut all her finger, and they hid behind me in the chair and left me kind of wide open.
I'm never going to live that down.
Meanwhile, I was being big, brave, and crying in a corner.
It was incredible. It was one of the most incredible vigils I've done. Mainly for the feeling that we got of pure terror.
This place is terrifying.
I don't want to go out there.
Do you know, Now is the time that we need walkie-talkies to say, can you just come get us?
Put the lights on.
I've got my phone. Should I ring someone?
I need to go as well because I'm going to either pass out or vomit.
We were all saying there's something different about this place that we've never come across before. It's like, I can't explain it, it's not right.
Now, whilst we all take our paranormal investigations very seriously, occasionally something rather amusing is either said or done that we feel needs to be brought to the public's attention. So should you ever meet Stuart Torreville, take my advice and don't ask him to tell you the time, because apparently there are 61 minutes in every hour.
What's the time? How long we got?
Time check.
Time is it? Are we doing half hour?
11:57.
We're going to do. Wait,
but
oh, we've got 4 minutes left.
Well, everybody's tidying up now. That's it, we've finished. It's been a great investigation.
There's something not right about this place. There really isn't, and I don't quite know what it is. I can't put my finger on it.
I just can't keep up with it. It's not a nice place. It's a beautiful house, but it's very, very active, definitely.